Hello, friends. Hi, how are we today? I hope we are all doing well. I am doing fantastic. I am here for technically part of the first week of June, May 27th through June 2nd, in my Sadie Stickers Vertical Neutral 2024. Why do I say that? Because we are coming to the end of 2024. It is currently November the 10th, so I am not 6 months behind. Calm down. I am like 5.5 months, 5 3/4 if we're being, pedantic about it. But anyway, I am using the Enjoy the Little Things kit from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. You can find it, I believe, still in her shop, and it is, you can use my code Alex20 for 20% off. I don't have a freebie or anything. I'm not even a PR girl, technically, but because I use Sweet Tea Sticker Co. so much, and because she is my favorite shop, and she and I are quite good friends, I have a little code to share with you. So if ever the shop is not on sale and you want something, you can just use my code Alex20 and pick it up. Anyway, I love this kit. I call it the Boho Rainbow Kit, and I think I've used it a couple years in a row, but quite honestly, it's just like the perfect transitional kit from May into June. I have to say, of all the years, I feel like this is the best year that I've done transitions in. So I'm really happy with it. My only qualm with this entire kit is that I should have changed Tuesdays and Fridays boxes. That's the only thing, just because of the rainbows at the bottom, and then I could have had florals at the bottom and rainbows at the top because I have the rainbow bottom washi. But that's it. That's all. You see the florals that I'm talking about right there in front of your face? Yeah, that's the one. But otherwise, I love how this kit laid down. I always love a Sweet Tea Sticker Co. I also don't mind my spacing. There are a couple of places that, like, I don't love it, but I don't mind it. Ooh, I just realized I forgot to fill something in. So I am just going to fill that in while I am talking to you guys. But I always find that my Sweet Tea Sticker Co. kits lay down much, much easier. A base lays down much easier than everyone else. So when I used to do the kit base lay down as well as my day by day, when I did the whole thing all at once, when I wasn't doing filling in the spread, because filling in the spread is what freaking kills me. It takes all the time in the world. But when I wasn't doing that, when I was just doing the base and putting down the spread, the whole thing would take me less than 20 minutes. And then I'd have these videos, and the videos would take me less than 20 minutes, and they were beautiful. Now everything is sped up to, excuse me, nearly 2 times the speed. But I do have to slow it down a little bit for these particular videos when I'm using Sweet Tea Sticker Co. because everything just lays down really nicely. So I like it. I love the look of this. I love the teals. I love the blues. I love the mints. I love this. And this was hands down an actual very, very, very low week. Some days look like they've got a lot on them, and we'll get to that when we get into the day by day. Nothing much. I was supposed to have a date night, and we were supposed to go to the movies on the Saturday, but I ended up being so sick. We had to cancel, and like you guys know, for a very long time, there was no date night and there were no babysitters. For those of you who have been around for a while, if this is your first video, hi, I'm a mom of 2 kids and I very rarely get a night out with my husband. So, global pandemic and all that jazz. So, anywho, we were so excited for this and I was just so sick I had to cancel, and that just really bummed me out. So, again, it was a very uneventful week. And I want to tell you all about it. If I could just speed up my sidebar just a little bit, just a smidge, I pulled in a 3rd box sticker for my currently reading, and I wish I had just pulled in a currently reading sticker from a different kit or from one of my sheets from the Prairie Planners, but I really didn't think about it well. Anyway, let's get into the day by day. So on Monday, as I said, I was sick all day. I had been very sick, let's be quite honest, from February until right here. And then right here, I just was not sick, and I had a pretty good run of health until late September, October, and then I got quite sick again. But On Monday, sick day, and I used the sick day script from Magical Sticker Co. Then a Coffee Monsters Co. icon to mark both vomiting all day and an insane headache. Like, I was not okay. But I did decide that I wanted to start a new book because I was feeling just a little bit more alert in the afternoon. So I started a book called Spark of the Everflame, and I am currently waiting for the final one to come out, or the fourth one. I'm not sure if it's the final one. And it's killing me. This book has my heart and my soul. I love a good fantasy. And the heroine is just a little bit older than 19, but at least she's not 19. So that's good. Then I watched tennis, and I had a paper and milk maru with that. We did outdoor play in the afternoon. This started a couple months ago, I think back in April, but really, like, it's good that we did it. And then I had a no spend day. This is when I started tracking them a little bit more. Like, I haven't been the greatest at it, especially not over summer, but definitely in September it picked back up. And I've noticed I've been very good about marking them. So very happy with that. Then I was trying to use up these big laptop stickers from Paper and Milk. So I went ahead and I marked Tuesday and Wednesday work from home and in office with them. I prefer how I did it, marked it on Tuesday with the little arrow and the work in office below. And then I still had an ongoing insane headache. So this little emoji with like a sweat and a messy desk. Like, it's supposed to be budgeting, but it worked. And then a squish from Fox and Cactus to note that I ordered bedding for my big kid as well as my husband's Father's Day gift. I got him, I don't know what the Switch version of the PS5 thing is, but the handheld, loves it. Best gift I've ever given her, apparently. And then outdoor play after work again, and I pulled some weeds because, my opinion is when I get sick, if I can go into the garden and get some fresh air and do some stuff outside, that really helps. This was not the case today, but I did get some weeds pulled. And then I got mail from the Happy Planner, and my husband and I just sat and chatted and decompressed after a day of work, which was really nice, and that's a Fox and Pip sticker. On Wednesday, I used the little flag from the kit to note daycare drop-off, and then work from home, as I mentioned. And then that day, for some reason, I did the garbages. Really weird. I'm not normally in charge of them, but I guess I wanted to be helpful to my husband. I guess I must have been feeling better too, because that evening, I used an icon from the kit to note that I filmed my June kit lineup, and I baked brownies. What was I doing this Wednesday? It was a very productive Wednesday for a work from home. And then I used the upload, film, and edit all from the Coffee Monsters Co. YouTube sheet. I filmed a plan with me January 15th through 21st. I am chronically 5.5 months behind. Will not talk about it. And then I edited and uploaded 2 videos. Obviously, my June kit lineup and this plan with me that I was filming at that point. On to Thursday. On Thursday, it was daycare drop-off the same way. Oop, I'm taking my time here. This is where I took like the most time filming. Okay, Alex, anytime you're ready to move on to Thursday. Anytime at all. Hello. Yeah. So yeah, on Thursday, daycare drop-off, and then on the way home, I just hit up the grocery store just for a couple of items, mainly soup and popsicles. And then that lunchtime, I was feeling much better, so I went for a walk. That may have been an issue. And then I did a little bit of meal prep on this day, which I feel was the smart thing to do, given how the rest of the week went. And then that evening, we tried my kiddo with no pull-up. I will say, there have been a lot of issues that we've had with potty training, and we have sought professional help for them. This is not like regular potty training issues. This is like internal mess up issues. So we're working on some stuff. So no judgment here, okay? And then I placed a different Amazon order on this day because I needed to get my kid some sheets for his bed, because I realized I got him a new bed and I did not get his sheets. Silly me. On Friday, my big kid had a meltdown in the morning, which is probably related to constipation issues. Most of the time, if you look at this planner going back several months, all of the meltdowns that he has relate to his constipation issues. And you know what? When I'm constipated, I'm grumpy too. I get it. But then we eventually got to daycare. It's always in the morning before we leave the house. And as soon as they get outside in the fresh air and we were doing that walk, we were in a lot better space. So I took some time on my lunch that day to do some garden work, and I marked those with scripts from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. as well as an Olivia from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And then I edited and scheduled another thing that I filmed. What was I film? I filmed so much here. So that was good. I'm glad that I ended up doing that. And then I ended up having to do some awful stuff as a parent regarding potty training that evening. But I ended up not being rewarded, but having a bit of a break at the end of the day. I got some Happy Meal from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then that evening, my husband took my littlest to soccer. And the script is a custom from Sweet Tea Sticker Co. And the soccer icon is from Fox and Pip. On Saturday, I woke up in the morning with a fever of 40.1. I did not feel well. I used a squish from Fox and Cactus just to mark that I went to groceries, but I didn't actually do groceries. I went to the grocery store closest to my house and I grabbed, again, popsicles because I couldn't swallow for the life of me. I did have a discussion with our pharmacist in regards to my kiddo's constipation. We dealt with it. So all of those are used with the Coffee Monsters Co. It's amazing that there are stickers for this, so I can't be alone. I must not be the only one going through it. And then another Coffee Monsters Co. sticker. My husband took the kids to the park for a really long time and really primary parented all day. I was in bed sick. And then as a result of issues, there was a lot of poopy underwear, and that's okay. It comes with the territory. On Sunday, really big frustration. My kid's bed was rescheduled again. The delivery was rescheduled, I think 4 times at the end of it. So the 2 little ones had swim in the morning. I did not go. I was not feeling well. And my littlest and I played outside for a little while. I was walking around the backyard with him while he was wandering around playing. So it wasn't that bad. You don't get off time when you're a parent, and there are 2 of them. I did some laundry. My husband did laundry. He rubbed my back to make me feel better. And then I had the worst insomnia that I've ever had. And that was the whole week. And I think it was beautiful. And I think it turned out so well. And I'm so happy with it. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.